And now it's my pleasure to introduce everyone, Bogdan Putinica, the General Manager of Microsoft Romania, who is actually here and gave this surprise to us. Welcome, Bogdan.
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the invitation, Liviu and Team Druid. In the spirit of our friendship and long partnership, Liviu had no idea that I'm going to be here. Actually, I played the trick with his organization team. I spent some time on Teams in our office, first floor, but definitely happy to be here in person. And kudos for you taking the time to join today to learn about a very valuable technology. And I think, you know, the topic of the day in tech world is AI and how everybody's using AI, how Microsoft is deploying AI across the board, and how partners like Druid is actually leveraging this AI further, creating value not just for the customers, but for the ecosystem at large. And for those of you who have followed the topic, AI is not something that Microsoft has came up with, you know, a month ago or something when ChatGPT has launched into the public attention. It's been a process started some tens of years ago in creating incremental innovation that basically took the AI technology into a position of maturity today and taking it out of the lab, putting it out into the economics and helping actually people do something with it. Until now, probably AI has been the use case of scientists, of mathematicians, of designers of large systems that designed formulas and algorithms to connect billions of parameters. Probably for the geeks of you, you know ChatGPT or GPT 3.5 has a couple of hundreds of billions of parameters. GPT-4 is actually 580 billions of parameters. And following up some of the tech announcements of yesterday's event, Microsoft has a big event exactly happening as we speak called Build. And it's a very timely event for this event because it talks about the tools that we create for developers, for companies taking over technology that we create and how they actually use it in their applications, in their deployments. And some of these announcements are quite impressive. Satya went on the stage yesterday in Seattle and announced not less than 50 new deployments of AI across the board in Microsoft. We call it deployment across the entire stack of products and technologies, starting from the traditionals, you know, like Outlook and Teams, moving up into Dynamics, and even higher into data loads and advanced data processing use cases. Among them, one announcement was actually quite interesting. There is a creation, a new, well, it's actually not a creation, it's an evolution of Dev Studio. And now there is a Dev Studio for AI, who basically gives access, we call it democratization of access to technology. It gives access to developers to very quickly and efficiently deploy AI models, be that large language, be that generative, or whatever other models, you know, because the other is also something quite interesting here. We are adding other models into the mix, deploying those models pretty quickly in their applications. And, you know, if you're a developer, you quickly go there, you create your workspace, you choose your model, and you can start training it. And I think where Druid comes in play right now, it's actually taking this platform of technology, which is quite nice, very hot, and it will grow tremendously into the next years, and giving it a use case for enterprises, for society, for people to engage with it. Just technology for the sake of technology, it has no value. And I think all of us like going there and, you know, typing a question, give me an answer, act like a teacher or something like that. I played this trick with ChatGPT. I said, you know, act like a math teacher and explain this problem to me like I'm a 10-year-old. My daughter is 10-year-old in high school, and we were solving math problems. Imagine what this can do when you bring generative conversational development of AI as a large, going forward into the future, with business application landscape, how a bank can interact with AI and give a better service to their customers. Statistics abound, you know, right now, and we are putting up numbers every day. Company X using AI, savings, or, you know, increased profitability, or time to market, or faster deployment of services, and so on. There are studies, and I think the latest is done by Pricewaterhouse, that talks about 52% of companies worldwide having plans or accelerating deployment of AI. Talks about, I'm speaking too much? Yeah, cut down on the numbers, okay? It speaks of a total market size when it comes to AI technologies of $300 billion by 2025. So future-wise, I think we are at the beginning of a journey that actually has all the parameters and all the arguments of a very successful journey. And I'm very happy to see Druid taking over this leadership position and seeing Liviu building up a great company and an ecosystem of partners, joining forces with Druid, with Microsoft, with our version of AI, ChatGPT and variants of it, and giving it this a good use. And Liviu, you know, good luck in the future. I know some really good years are ahead of you, and looking forward to meet the next time, the next event. You know, we have a bigger auditorium, you know, with thousands of people. But good luck today, good luck with your event, and grateful for the invitation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.